my God, babe, look at these. That is literally the prettiest staircase I've ever seen. Oh, look at all the stuff.
There was like sex toys and weird like bondage stuff in here. I don't know if it would still be in here.
Yeah, it's actually a lot worse than I thought it was.
Please come home. Where are you? Where have you gone? Please just talk to me. Please come home. Just tell me where you are.
I don't like that. Would you not say actually that was maybe homeless living here? Because that is a lot of food and stuff.
Yeah, this is lived in. Right, we need to go away from this.
No, I can't show that on YouTube. What's up guys, and welcome back to Kayleigh Coulston Explores, and today we're exploring Seaton Heights Hotel. Alrighty, so in typical style, I'm not alone. Today I'm joined by gorgeous little Squishy.
What up?
Proving demons as you would know him, but to me, my Squishy, my munchkin, is joining me today. Right, so Seaton Heights Hotel, funny enough, was given to me by Andrew, and I'm so excited to go. It is an absolutely massive, luxurious hotel. That was dating back though to the early 2000s, so a lot does change in that time, but I have a little bit of history I want to share with you guys before we actually get there. So Seaton Heights was opened in 1970 and it closed down in 2005 due to financial difficulties. Apparently the site has a large car park, a leisure centre, basketball courts, a squash court, saunas, a couples bar, which sounds kind of fancy. It is a seaside hotel, so obviously it's front facing towards the actual sea itself. An owner accommodation, a ballroom and 5.4 acres of land.
So the hotel had planning permission in September of 2013 and they were going to build a bunch of really nice houses on the lot, but the planning permission kept falling through because of a rare breed of bat that was living in the roof.
So interestingly enough, in I believe it was May 2015, East Devon District Council granted conditional planning permission to construct the two-storey hotel into, like I said, housing and stuff. However, the permission has now expired, so they'd have to obviously reapply to get that obviously put through. And then the only last thing I could find was apparently last year in February, Seaton Heights Hotel was up for sale for an undisclosed asking price, which is a little bit weird. They don't want to tell people. Also do know is that in 2017 it was sold for $3 million, but nobody knows its true land value as of now. So on that note, we have quite a long drive. I think we've got like what, an hour or two drive to get to this place. I'm really excited and I'm praying it's still there because it's been a very long time since obviously you visited about 4 years ago. And other than that, I think we're pretty much ready to roll. Alrighty guys, we've literally just rocked up to this site. That is the front gate. We just obviously have to climb around the side of it. And this brings us to the first part, which is the massive car park, and I think that is the main block in front of us. So what I find really fascinating with this is it's got like a really beautiful horseshoe shape to it, and as I say, we've got this bit here, it goes all the way down there, and I think it continues through those woods. Holy shit, that's trashed.
I don't have much hope for this.
Whoa, okay.
Let's just see, let's see.
Has it always been like that?
Nope.
Not all the graffiti and all that? No?
Come on, let's assess the damage.
Do you want to do right to left then, so we don't miss anything?
No, we'll start left to right.
Okay.
Well, the first thing I can show you.
Wow.
This is probably the most beautiful part of the entire hotel.
It's iconic, look at it. That is the prettiest staircase I think I've ever seen. How beautiful is that? I love it, it's got that gorgeous kind of like swirl to it. All the windows obviously all broken, so the ivy and everything's growing through it. It's just, oh God, it's breathtaking, isn't it?
Yeah, well, speaking of nature taking a hold, nature has taken a hold. Come have a look at this.
Okay, how bad is it? Oh, wow. Yeah. Wow, this is like very trash. Oh, it's a shame because you can see it's all like youth and stuff coming up here just smashing it. It's a real shame. So some of this obviously is natural decay, like for example, as I say, all of like the kind of leaves growing through, that's natural. But the majority of all this stuff is obviously people ripping it down for their own entertainment, which is a bit of a shame. See, it's also clear people are kicking the walls in up here. Obviously it's drywall, so it's super easy to kick in. I think we've got the old resemblance of a bed or a sofa here. But right, I'm not going to bother too much with this room because it's really bad kind of condition. Is the whole place like this?
Don't know. I haven't been here in years. What I can tell you is I have a feeling that this is going to be nothing like the first time I was here.
Yeah, obviously over, when did you come? Like what, 3 years ago, 4 years ago?
I ghost hunted this place about 4 years ago.
Yeah, so it's going to be massively different.
All the walls were intact. Everything was intact.
Oh, that's a shame.
If you look down here.
Oh wow, they've literally kicked in every single room.
They've kicked in every room.
Bloody hell. That's shocking, isn't it? I don't get how people can do that and, like, you know, live with themselves. But from here, obviously, you can see the front car park just out there. So these ones obviously aren't your seaside kind of viewing hotel rooms. Would this be just like a normal standard hotel then, these rooms? Because I know there was obviously, what was it? 12 chalets.
Yeah, this is more like motel rooms.
Right, okay, so probably all cheaper, lower
Like I said,
end.
it's odd because when I came here, the beds were still in here, the chairs were still in here, the
Wow.
tables were, people's items were still in here.
Oh my god.
So this just goes to show a lot can change in 3 or 4 years in a building. This was pristine, and now look at it.
So I've been to some bad places, right? I've been heavily trashed, but not quite like this. But yeah, again, all over the wall, just kids just putting stupid things up there, graffiti. And like Andrew said, you can just walk through every single room just via the walls. See, it's a shame because I bet once upon a time this was absolutely stunning. Can you imagine all of this cut back and just looking across? It looks like there was maybe a community area just down that bit, or maybe a car park, I'm not 100% sure. But yeah, it's so pretty, yet so badly trashed, and it can never obviously be recovered. Looking at the state of this, there is no way physically it could be recovered. They have to demolish it. Right, so we won't do every single room. I think we're just going to put our heads in kind of the majority, just have a quick flick through them, because I think they're basically rinse and repeats of each other.
This is interesting.
What's that?
You wouldn't be able to tell unless you really looked.
What?
This was the wheelchair access ramp all the way back to the bottom level. It's so
Oh,
overgrown.
yeah, you can just see on the rails.
Yeah.
Oh,
You wouldn't
wow.
have been able to tell them.
No, it disguises really beautifully in the forest there. So it's fair to say the entire top floor is all just rinse and repeats, aren't they? They're all just the same trash.
Look what I found. There's still a bed there.
Oh, fuck, how do we get in that room? What, is it in here? Oh, yeah, okay, so we got a little bit of character. Granted, she's completely trash.
I'm gonna be honest.
I like it.
I bet you there's been a lot of promiscuous shit that happened.
Probably.
on this bed.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, looking at even just around the room alone, the amount of graffiti and seeing clearly kids have been up here. Come home, please. We all miss you so much. I miss you, Mum. Oh, that's sad.
I miss you so much. I love you so much. Pick up the phone now, son. Please come home. Where are you? Where have you gone? Please just talk to me. Please come home. Just tell me where you are.
Oh, that's a bit sad. I don't know if that's like song lyrics or something. You are being watched. Oh, typical. Yeah, no, you can tell definitely this is kind of like a hangout zone. But I love the carpet though. Can you see it? Obviously, I know it's a bit kind of decayed and trashed and stuff, but
Dirty.
I like the design on it. So hang on, this room is significantly bigger than the rest of them. So is this kind of like our luxurious apartment size ones then?
Oh no.
Because if you look at the size of this, and yet again, how do you get into there?
You don't. No, it's a storage closet.
Oh, okay. But yeah, this is a lot bigger than the other ones we were just looking around. So I'm not sure if this is like a higher paying room compared to obviously the other ones. Don't know. Oh, look at the wallpaper. Bloody hell, that is beautiful. It's such a shame because you don't see this stuff around much these days. They're kind of like bringing this design back a little, like floral, kind of like old 70s, but still, it's just so pretty to look at and it's really delicate. So I'm just going to be careful that I don't want to break it. Oh, you're right there.
Yeah, just taking a shortcut.
Fair enough. I'll go through this way, nice and easy.
Quite a few of the beds are still around in these parts. Still completely trashed,
Yeah.
not what it used to be, but
Scattered around, yeah. Oh, I'd love to have seen it when it was like fully kind of, you know, up and running. I bet it was stunning in here. So funny enough, this brings me on to quite a valid point, I think. This is a very good reason why we don't give out abandoned buildings to just anyone and everyone. When you give out a pin, you have to selectively pick the right people who you know are in it for the right reasons. Babe, I'm just going to go in here a second. Because obviously places like this, they get trash. And looking at this, you can see clearly people can come up here having a party. And to be honest, you never really know who does this sort of stuff. It could be urban explorers, it could be, you know, it could be youth, it could be anyone. So this is why more than anything and ever, just be really careful who you give pins to because you don't want a place like this to keep getting trashed. So, oh, actually, this looks like a sofa bed. The back of it, it looks like there would have been something on there. I'm not too sure. It's really fucking hard to work out. Where are you? Yeah, I'm coming.
challenge time.
Oh, don't pick that up. What are you doing?
Don't pick what?
Why are you putting your gloves on?
Because I'm gonna go fucking tunneling.
I thought you were about to take the bed up. I was like, please don't. It's going to be absolutely filthy. Take the flashlight. Hang on, before you do anything, I just want to point out again, look at the wallpaper. Oh, fucking hell, it's stunning.
Come on through.
Hang on. What? Why is this floor so much higher than the other one? Like...
Smoking too much
What?
weed.
Have we just gone up a ramp or something? That's weird. Yet again, we got a little bed in the corner. That looks like a little kid's bed. That is absolutely minuscule. On camera, it probably looks bigger than what it actually is. Beautiful wallpaper. Oh, God. I fall in love with wallpaper like that because it's just, like I say, it's just really, really rare to find. Is there any more that way or is it just empty kind of shells?
I think this is the last one on the block.
Okay. What's that?
This room feels like slanted.
Granted, yeah, the floor over there does look a little bit
Like, I'm getting-
higher up than
I'm
down
getting
there.
a bit
Vertigo?
Vertigo stood in here because it feels like the floor is just off a bit.
It is possible, yeah, because obviously with all the age and stuff, with the water getting into the wood, it's going to make it swell, make it vulnerable, and then eventually, obviously, this place will come crumbling down. So, more than likely, yeah, it probably is actually starting a little bit. So, we've got a bathroom here. I just want to see at least one ensuite. Oh my god. Oh, oops. Oh, the bathrooms were a really good size. Holy shit. That's bigger than my actual bathroom in my house. Okay, I can get behind this. What? What's wrong?
You don't want to get caught by the camper site next door, and there's people outside, so
Why?
try and keep your voice down. So tell us to leave.
Okay.
You only just started, don't you want to get a video here?
Yeah, of course I do. Are they out in the garden? Okay.
Right. So I reckon we go down these stairs.
What? There's no stairs.
Last one down is a rotten egg.
Just tuck and roll. Right, so we've had a look at all these apartments. Like I say, I'm going to have to keep my voice down because the neighbours are literally like just in there. But they're basically just rinse and repeats. So hopefully downstairs, I think it's another obviously 12 or something apartments or hotel rooms. So yeah, we just keep moving and get out of the way of the neighbours. To be fair, considering this has been abandoned since 2005, it's actually in, like, this is going to sound crazy, it's actually not in bad condition.
Yeah, it is.
Like, no, I don't mean in the sense of obviously people smashing things, but I mean even like the actual structure is still pretty damn solid. Like, I can put my full weight on that and that's not going anywhere.
Right, so about 3 or 4 years ago, I did a live streamed ghost hunt in this room.
Okay.
And there was like sex toys and weird like bondage stuff in here. I don't know if it
shit.
would still be in here or not.
To be honest, probably not. If kids been up here, they'll probably be like moving it all and, you know, that sort of stuff. Oh wow, so they've got a lot more bits in these lower rooms. You can still see the resemblance of the old wallpapers, a door, a lot of rubbish and furniture. Okay. So hang on, how come they've got so many rooms? Is this kind of the, what are they called again?
Family room?
Family, yeah, that's it, family room. Alright.
Yeah,
What was once upon a time in a bathroom in there? Bedroom?
Yeah, there's definitely none of the stuff that was here. We found a suitcase with a bunch of stuff in it.
Yeah, it's been cleared out, hasn't it? Big bag of sticks, that's kind of strange.
This room didn't used to be trashed, that's the thing.
Yeah, I bet it was pristine once upon a time. Yeah. And then I'm assuming it again, probably just another bedroom for the family.
Don't you find this odd?
Wow, this is mad, isn't it?
Do you not find it odd? So they have this family room,
Yeah.
but all it is 2 bedrooms and a bathroom.
Well, yeah, they're not going to give you a kitchen or anything because they want you to spend at their main cafes.
Or even a living area.
Yeah, probably because they want you to go into the main centre. They entice you in so that you spend more money with them. All right, so obviously that's where we entered. We went up that staircase, saw all the rooms up there, and obviously we're coming along here now. Which, yet again, so far the rooms are looking a bit more stocked than what they were upstairs.
Well, somebody really wanted in this room.
Oh, it fucking stinks in this one.
Mold.
Jesus.
It smells like mold.
It smells like naughty leaves, shall I say?
No,
It bloody well does. Okay.
It smells disgusting.
Yeah, I'm not going to loiter too much in this one. I don't know why. Oh, wow. Fuck, the ceiling's coming in. Okay. That's reassuring. Yeah. There's definitely been someone smoking something up here. I can definitely, can almost taste
that's
it.
Mold.
No, I can smell the mould. There's the mould there. I'm used to mould. But that other smell I'm not particularly used to, and it stinks. It's so weird walking around a hotel like this. Like, once upon a time, it's full of life and people running up these corridors. Nothing much in there.
Same shit.
Same shit to rinse and repeat. Yeah. But no, I always find that really weird how once upon a time this would have been like the hub of the community and everyone's like having fun and doing picnics and loads of crazy shit, you know, really, really good adventures about, you know, family memories. And you just look at it now, just completely left to rot. All the memories like left behind in the walls, rotting away.
Here, that's for sure.
Yeah, like I say, it's just youth, isn't it? You can
Beer
clearly
bottles
see.
everywhere in here, nicotine, tobacco.
Oh, bloody, wow. Yeah.
Yeah, they party.
Then again, would you not say actually that was maybe homeless living here? Because that is a lot of food and stuff.
Could be. Actually.
Surely that wasn't one whole night of just partying.
I mean, who the hell brings a curry to this place?
Well, yeah, that's what I'm thinking. It wouldn't be kids, surely. That's fucking disgusting. Ugh. It's one of those portable glues, isn't it? Ugh. Okay, well, storage cupboard in there. Not going to bother with that. Another family... Wait. I don't like that. That looks lived in.
Right, we need to go away from this. My name is Ben. I'm homeless. Please don't destroy what very little I have. If it is a problem, please call me before removing my property. I'm working and trying to find some accommodation.
Oh, no.
Yeah, this is lived in. Right. Well, this ain't our house, but it's lived in.
Oh, that's really
And he
sad.
left a note on the door saying, "Please don't destroy my stuff."
Oh God.
Oh, and also take note. The reason they put the mattress up is so they can sleep behind it and people don't see him while he's sleeping.
No, I could tell that as soon as I saw the hoodie hung up in the sleeping bags, it all looked a little bit too fresh. Should we go down this way? Let's avoid that. Let's be respectful. It's absolutely terrible, that poor bloke. This one you can clearly see obviously isn't being used. Not at all. I think we've only got about another 5 rooms up here. Beds smashed, wallpaper. Wow. I love that. It's all peeling away beautifully, isn't it? I'm getting a bit more paranoid now to go in these rooms because I don't want to disturb anyone.
That's the risk you take doing this.
Yeah. I don't know, that could have potentially been a sleeping spot. Does look a little bit sus. Just more beds and stuff all torn up and thrown in here, and I think Andrew's in the last room on the left. Or is it? Oh God, you're there, sorry. Let me jump back. Sorry, I thought you were in the very last one. Nothing in there? Okay. So I find it truly devastating looking at things like Ben's room, for example. The fact that homeless people, they have to live in these conditions. There's nowhere for them. And truth be told, if it was me, I wouldn't want to be on the streets. So at least this is like the next best option. But people like Ben having to live in this, it's really bad, guys.
Well,
very, very mouldy. It
explains
stinks.
the used toilet behind you.
It does, yeah. Yeah, no, I do feel for him, and I do hope that one day he finds sanction and he gets obviously better in his life, financially, mentally, physically. Just really sad, isn't it? Poor Ben. So that is definitely something to take from this explore, guys. If you are an explorer, you must respect your environments, because people like Ben doesn't have a home. This is his next best. So yeah, if you come here, don't do this. Or I know you guys wouldn't, because you're a good bunch, but don't do all this shit. Don't graffiti, don't leave litter. It just makes you wonder where the hell he is right now.
It said on the sign, it said he's at work.
No, I know, but I wonder, that's what I'm saying, where?
Oh yeah, I don't know.
It's not a very big town.
I don't know.
I don't know.
Right.
It's a shame, because if he was here I'd have chucked him a £5 or a £10 or something, but like I say, he's not around. Right, so we're taking it into, I believe this looks like a bar or some sort of like entertainment hall. It's definitely something along those lines.
Yeah, this would be the main hub, I think.
Yeah, and I think that might be a bar
Maybe
just in front of us.
In a bar.
Bloody hell. Oh, she's trash. Yeah. Okay, I think actually a fair part of this is probably going to be natural decay now. Looking at it, obviously ignore the graffiti, but like ceilings and stuff, that's obviously not natural, but all of this is. So I think a lot of this is a bit more untouched than the rest of what we just seen. Oh my God, that is absolutely stunning.
I was more looking at the jungle in here.
Wow. Whoa. Yeah, again, that is definitely natural decay. There's no way someone could pull all that down. That is not going to happen. But yeah, Andrew's right. Looking at all the forestry kind of growing through it. Nature's heavily reclaiming it. It's absolutely amazing. So this was once upon a time the bar. This could have potentially been the couples bar, because obviously, like I said in the intro, they said there was the main sort of big bar, and then there was a side for kind of like couples, romantic bar. And I kind of feel like this is actually really, really amazing, really cute, and could have been like the romantic vibe. Babe, there's a 2001 I believe it's a register or something. Planner.
It's a calendar. Planner, year planner.
Yeah, made for all the staff. You see at the top, obviously, it says about the days off, holidays, holes and stuff. Payday. Ooh, okay. That's a good one to have in the notebook. Oh, wow. So what are you thinking? Do you think this is the couples bar or the main bar?
Couples bar.
Yeah. Remember in the intro I was saying about the there's the main kind of like function bar, and there's obviously like the kind of romantic bar. I was just saying to these guys, I feel like this has a very, very different touch to it. So imagine, obviously, if it's all like dark at night, you know, all of this was covered in some really cute kind of like private booths and stuff. It is technically out the way from all the rest of the hotel, and it's very dinky. So I'm kind of feeling it might be.
Personally, due to the fact that we're literally at reception, I think this is a bit too public.
Do you think? Okay. So hang on, you were saying this is the main reception right next to the bar, but hang on, where's the main doors? Because there's something down there.
I'm not sure. Probably used to be around here.
So hang on, are we heading towards the ballroom area? Because that definitely in front looks like a function room, without a doubt. Look at the size of it. Yeah, without a doubt, this is a function room.
Yeah, but there's a function room upstairs.
Oh, there could easily be one or two, but this was probably for weddings or, you know, kind of like conferences, that sort of thing. So hang on, where on earth is the dance ball then? The ballroom? You couldn't do it upstairs. It's got to have a certain type of floor.
It's upstairs.
You cannot have a ballroom up there.
Do you want me to prove it to you?
Well, I'm not saying you're lying. I'm just saying a ballroom, isn't it supposed to be on a bottom floor because it's got sprung boards and stuff? That's what I've always been led to believe. Sorry.
I think it's upstairs above us.
Okay, we can go check it out. There's not much of a floor to walk on. We should be fine as long as we stick to the side. Right, and at the end of the hall is literally just a dead end. It was gated, yet again, could have been a patio once upon a time, and I bet it was really pretty. All these bushes cut back, you can just see through the gaps, actually the seaside. You guys won't be able to see because my camera's not that good, but my eyesight, I can see straight through it. It's really nice.
You want to know something interesting?
What's that?
The first time I ever came here,
Yeah.
this was completely sealed up and all the windows were intact.
What?
Yeah.
Well, all of this?
Yeah, and if you come here,
Shit.
this was the old way, but this is the way we used to have to come in.
Oh my god.
So it was all sealed up.
Yeah, you can see the little Urbex route, the little path.
The only thing that wasn't sealed up the first time I ever came in here was one of the doors were pried open.
No
But
way.
This was in mint condition when I first came here.
So all the windows were still intact?
All the windows
glass
were
and
intact,
everything?
Yep.
Wow. What about this balcony? What's that all about? Just a viewing?
Probably just a balcony.
Just a standard? Okay, alright then.
If you look behind you, if it wasn't for all this greenery.
Well, no, I was just saying, saying that to
there's
these guys, you can
beach
just
is
see the
just over
sea
there.
literally through the gap. I
Yeah.
don't know if, like I said, my camera's probably not good enough to pick that up. So there we are, that's what shows 4 years difference. In 4 years, completely graffitied, smashed up. And obviously you can see it's internal smashing because they've obviously been stood in, thrown it out because that's why all the glass is down here. Great shame that.
I've never been in that part of the building.
Really?
I don't know how to access it.
There is a doorway through
It
there.
looks like there was a doorway there.
With I can see the gate here, but look at these 3 windows. There's a doorway there, so maybe we can cut in at some area.
Surely someone made a way.
Oh yeah, by now, I'm not being funny, but every single door and window is missing, so I'd highly doubt there'd be
You're
one
wrong.
that's intact.
Can't get into it from there. This was the kitchen though.
Oh, okay.
Big old opening there.
That just shot my theory in the face. I don't know, maybe there's another like alcove out there? Because it does kind of go off in like almost a bit of a maze, isn't it?
Yeah, like I said, I've never been this way before, so
Oh, let's try it. Have they started to redevelop that?
no.
Because that doesn't look like natural decay to me.
No, I don't think so.
Surely kids could have done that. It looks like they come in with a crowbar and just piled it all up. Obviously you guys can't really see too well, but I'm stood on like a good maybe 2.5 foot of just rubble. Don't touch all these lines just in case they're linked to anything stupid. There's some sort of main door out there.
There's some. Oh, yo, check this out.
Are you sure this is a kitchen? Because there's no walk-ins.
I don't know, but check this out.
Wow.
Yeah, I've never been here.
Wow, this really opened up. Oh, look at all the stuff. Shoes, sleeping bags, paperwork.
Alright, let's go have a look.
Fucking hell. The wallpaper's lovely. Look at that pink. Baby pink, so pretty. And I love all the original carpets. This is definitely from the 70s, without a doubt. Right, do you want to go down first, yeah?
I'm going down.
Okay.
Broken glass everywhere.
Yeah, there's going to be. Yeah, I will not deny, guys, it's actually quite a maze to get around on this because of every single panel you stand on. It just feels really dodgy. So if you come here, be careful. Bit of a trip hazard. Okay, so coming down that little dodgy slope, we've got a really nice private room in here. And you were just saying you might think it's the private kind of bar area.
It looks more private to me.
Yeah, it definitely does look a little bit more. Obviously, I know it doesn't look classy right this second, but I think once upon a time it would have been. You've got some lovely, beautiful French double doors there, and even the fireplace.
The bit of carpet you can actually see is nice.
Yeah, it's beautiful. That sort of like royal red. But no, I'm obsessing over that fireplace. Isn't it amazing? So there's a newspaper here from April the 6th, 2008, but it closed down in 2005. So I've seen people's been bringing stuff up here. I don't actually know. That's kind of throwing me off a little bit because I know for a fact it did close down in 2005. Okay, so I think that's the majority of this room.
It goes on a bit further than I thought.
Oh really?
Yeah.
How much further are we talking about?
Find out.
Is that a basement? No, it's just a cupboard. All right.
Alright, this is an office in here.
Oh, that bed felt really uncomfortable. Okay. Oh, okay. Yeah, a little office, a ton of paperwork. I would shuffle through it, guys, and read it, but I feel like I'm going to be in there all day if I do, so I'll give that a little skip. No, I can't show that on YouTube. Censor. I would get in so much. I'm just going to blind it.
That's so when babes flash their boobs.
You can enjoy that, but
Look.
no, I can't show it. I'll get in trouble.
Don't show it, but this is celebrities flashing their tits. It's Michelle Bass, pink. That's what Pink's boob looks like.
Okay,
it's pierced.
I'm glad you found it.
Someone from...
Right, luckily my flashlight is blocking that perfectly. I'm going to film the room behind you so I don't get in trouble.
Free videos free. Pensioners, grands, and MILFs, old, horny, and gagging for it.
Oh, as I was just about to move on, I just hear that. Like, what the fuck are you looking at? Trust you to always find the porn. But no, the room behind you, I think, was like, it looks like almost a staff accommodation. Or I wouldn't necessarily say it's an office. Don't know, could be wrong.
This whole floor is covered in porn.
Well,
you can go on with.
I was just saying, do you want to hang out here for a bit, and I'm gonna fuck off.
Well, if I can take anything from today, I now know what pink snipple looks like.
I'm glad.
Yeah.
Congratulations. Right, hang on. Are we going to continue up that way? Up the stairs, because we've obviously done that room there.
Yeah, it just loops back, so come up this way.
All right. Another rinse and repeat beside the one that we're not sure if it's an office or not. I do think it's a staff accommodation. Looking at the bed, I'm pretty damn sure it is. Oh, once upon a time a bathroom in here, babe. Look at the tiles.
Oh, cool.
Proper 70s those. Babe, where are you going?
Wait.
Why? I thought we were going upstairs.
You are, so.
Okay.
I've never seen the shed.
Oh, okay. Is that part? Hang on. Is that part of this land?
Yeah.
Are you sure? Because there's a big tin shed down there, and I don't remember that on Google.
It's all part of the same land.
Oh, as long as you're sure.
What?
What?
It's huge in here.
Fuck it, you made me jump then. The only thing I will say is be careful for wasps and stuff and these kind of shelters.
I was thinking the same.
A nest or anything like that. What on earth was this? We've got clothing pegs.
It looks like they had a DJ or something in here.
A DJ?
Yeah. We got this.
Ah, maybe this was the couple's bar.
Or maybe not. It looks more like a workshop actually, because of those. I don't know.
No, but could have over time they could have just filled it with crap, couldn't they? No, that is definitely a bar. There's even a sink down there. It's a dead giveaway. All the shelves for all the glasses. Yeah, I think this might have been the private bar that we were talking about earlier. Oh, how interesting. And then like a little Anderson shelter.
Yeah.
Really unique. It's full of stuff, but like I say, I think this is from when either just before they closed, they filled it with crap and it was just like storage. Or maybe youth have done it? I don't know, but it definitely was a party hut. No, that is proper groovy. I would not mind renting that out for my own parties. Can you imagine partying out there? No one can hear you. It's almost like soundproof, this thing. So cool. Right, babes, before you move on that way, why don't we go upstairs?
This is the last bit.
What do you mean it's the last bit? Hang on, we've got to go upstairs first.
No, it's the last bit out here, and then we turn around and go back up.
Oh, I see. All right.
I want to see what this is.
Yeah, that's right. Oh, that is fucking sick. Yeah, they've actually made an entire wall out of old beer bottles. How creative is that? Really like it. Fucking groovy, mate.
Maybe another bar.
Okay. Any wasps? Any bees?
Not yet.
Okay. It's always a good sign.
I don't know what this is.
Ah, this is proper dangerous. Look at all the ceiling, it's all falling in on itself.
Yeah, I know. But
okay.
don't touch it.
Well, there's definitely some sort of paying booth here. You're definitely doing something at this front desk. Hang on, there was supposed to be a sauna in here somewhere.
What the fuck, yo?
Is it a swimming pool?
I never knew any of this existed. Come here.
It's giving me very pool vibes. I don't know why. I'm getting a...
I don't know how to get there though. It's not safe to walk on.
Oh, what isn't?
This.
Oh!
There's a pool in there.
Yeah, I'm walking on that. Yeah, fuck it. I don't care.
I don't know how safe that is though.
Well, hang on. Shall I change my camera battery first? Because it's about to
If
die.
you fall through the floor, you're fucked.
Yeah, you're going into the basement.
Oh.
Okay, after a quick conversation, we're just trying to assess if this floor is actually safe. Because I don't know if you guys can see just in that gap, there's a basement. Well, it looks like it from here anyway.
Yeah, there is a basement. So we have to be.
Does it feel okay?
So far, so good, but I'm not.
How much is falling it up? Are we not on ground floor?
No.
On this bit? And
No,
then...
we're not. We're high up. There's a basement under us too.
No, I know, but I'm saying, like, look at the stairs. They go like that and then go that way. Is the basement more that way than this way?
Just cut through.
Okay.
Just be very careful.
Okay.
Watch where you step. Check every step before you do it.
Yep. Hang on, because this... Yeah, it's actually a lot worse than I thought it was. Oh, didn't like the sound of that one. Got hair in my fucking eyes. Hang on, babe. Just give me 2 seconds. Because this is a wooden floor. This is not concrete. And it is not very reliable.
Yeah, I've never been up here before.
Have you not?
I know where we are.
What do you mean, know where we are? Huh? That floor felt really dodgy. Alright, I think we made it across alive. Somewhat alive. Oh my god. It's the sports hall.
It's a sports hall.
It's not a swimming pool.
On
No!
the top level.
Bloody hell. I'm going down there in a minute, obviously. I want to go seal that.
Like I said, I've never been
Oh,
up here
wow.
before, so there could be something around.
Yeah, I was adamant this was to the pool because I read in the article there was a swimming pool and a sauna. So I don't know if it's like down in the basement maybe. What's this? It's the squash court. Fucking hell. That's amazing, isn't it?
I don't even know how you did that.
All the old light bars are still there. I think we're going to have to go via the basement. What? Is it a big drop?
I'm not going down there.
Let's have a look.
Yeah, have a look. Look at the state of the stairs.
Ooh, they are filthy. There's like a fatberg on it. Yeah, I'm not going that way. I'll go back the way we entered.
Yeah.
Okay, and there's the local community, guys. So we're at the very top of the building. Obviously it's 2-storey. It's absolutely stunning. Look at the rainbow! Fucking hell! Babe, look at that. I don't know if my camera's going to catch that.
I see it.
Shit, that's beautiful. So we've got like obviously all the nice countryside. You've got a little kind of community down here, campsite, and then the sea is just all over that way. God, I wouldn't mind waking up to that every day.
We will make our way down there at some point, but I don't think this is the way down.
No, I think we have to go via the basement for the squash kind of courts and stuff.
You can see that at one point there was walls here, so you couldn't actually see into the auditorium.
Yeah. Wow.
So I just kicked them down and made it.
Yeah, over time it's just been trashed. Right, do we attempt the stairs? The basement? Because I think if we're going to see a pool today, this is the only place it's going to be in. Because I haven't seen any of the building by this one.
Oh god, that is weak.
How weak?
Oh fuck.
How much further down is it?
I'm pretty sure this is just going to be the staircase to the cricket court.
No, I honestly believe if we're going to see it, it's going to be down there. I don't know why, I've just got it.
How far down do you think it is? Look how far down the fucking cricket court
It's
is.
probably about, say, 2 of these, so 2 L shapes down, and then they'll come out to the bottom, I think. I'll try it too. Oh, they're not that bad.
Oh yeah, no, you don't. Babe, this just goes back into the gymnasium.
What do you mean it's the gymnasium? No,
Yeah,
the squash courts.
I just looked. It goes back.
Yeah, but do you want to just do that now while we're here?
Well, we didn't go upstairs in the other room. I want to do that.
Yeah, no, we can do it all. I'm just saying, do you want to do the squash courts while we're here?
No.
You want to go all the way back to come back here in 5 minutes?
I want to see what's upstairs in the other building.
Okay.
We're gonna come back this way anyway.
Yeah, because I want to see what's down there.
But yeah, let's get off of these.
Okay, Mr. Demon has spoken. We're going to do upstairs first, and then we will come back for this. If that means the floor's still there by the time we get back. Oh, there's nothing to reach on. Oh, just do it quick like a band-aid. Okay. I think that's actually the technique. Just do it fast.
Just run for it.
Well, no, don't run for it. I mean, just like.
These floors are not healthy.
Yeah.
Fucking hell.
That little pile cracked when I walked over it a minute ago.
What pile?
The pile right there. That little middle centre bit.
Brilliant. Thank you.
I just do it relatively quick, that bit.
Okay, we're on.
There we are. So this bit is really hard to work out. We're back into the main block just before the basement. There's definitely a booth there. When I walked in, I know you have to pay for something or.
No, this is the sauna. There used to be sunbeds in here. It says right there.
Oh, what? This is the sauna rooms.
Oh shit! It's the rules on the sunbeds. These floors are dodgy.
Oh yeah, you're right. Oh, that's a shame. I thought they were still left behind because I read online and saw photos of them being left behind.
It may have been years ago that.
Yeah, true. To be fair, I didn't check the date on it actually. So maybe it doesn't have a pool? Yeah, again, I thought I saw online it had a pool. That's why I got so excited about it. It doesn't matter if there isn't. I'm still loving it.
I've never seen a pool here before.
There's a bathroom in there. This was once upon a time obviously a bathroom because a hand dryer.
Okay, listen.
Fire
Don't make the
exit.
same mistake I just made.
What?
There are so many nails sticking up on this board. I'm walking them
Okay.
everywhere. Right, that just looks into that room anyway.
Okay, that's fine. Oh yeah, it all just links in together. Cubicles there. Shower. That's a shower. How strange is this like layout? I don't understand it. So you've got a bathroom there, a toilet there, a shower there, a shower there. It's not privatised in any way, shape or form.
Probably used to be.
Oh my god, the door's engaged. That makes one of us. Ooh, that stinks. Okay, I'll leave that as it is.
Look at all these.
That is mosaic for tiles.
This is a garbage bag.
I'm almost 100% sure that's for the walls.
I would have figured.
It looks like it, yeah, they just need to be glued on. Right, so looking round, I can't find the pool. So either the article's wrong, or we're wrong, and we just haven't discovered it yet.
Maybe it's an outdoor pool and it's just overgrown somewhere.
Well, no, I don't know, I'm really testing my memory because I Googled all this days ago. I'm pretty sure it was an indoor pool. It wasn't bigger, it wasn't like absolutely crazy, but I think it was about, I don't know, 10 foot? Maybe a bit bigger, 12 foot?
Yeah.
I don't know where it could be. So we need to go back in that block, obviously, for the top floor.
Yeah, up here.
But unless we cut through one of these and there's another cabin somewhere. We've done that. That was like the Party Anderson shelter. That was down towards the sauna. So I don't know.
I don't think so.
Maybe there just isn't one. As I say, it's an easy mistake to make. To be honest, I look at so many forums every day about abandoned buildings. It is quite easy to mix them up, but I was almost 100% sure it was here. Like I say, we just keep looking. You never know, it might just crop up out of somewhere. But if not, it's still a pretty good explore. Hang on, was that the right block?
Yeah.
I don't recognise the upstairs of that. Is it the same? Oh, it is. Yeah, my bad. Just enter from a different way. Right, they look pretty sturdy. I know they're wooden. They look pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah, you should be fine. Right, so this part of the hotel does look very bad. Incredibly smashed and trashed. Let's have a look-see.
Private shit.
Fucking hell. Yeah, they've gone to town on it up here. Actually, I think this might be the worst off all the rooms so far.
Be careful walking.
Walls are completely gone. Yeah, it's alright, I can hear it kind of like crunching a little bit. Maybe this was for staff? Because it's certainly in a hotel room. Look at the size of it. Obviously, the doors obviously all been ripped off over time.
Maybe it's VIP.
Yeah, because there was definitely no wall there. There was no partition because there's not obviously. I think I'm saying that. Maybe that was No, I know. That would have been the barrier that would come up to link to the bottom of that rail, and then there was a little thing there. But I'm assuming in line with that kind of like ridge, there was like a little fencing, but I don't think it was obviously like a private hotel room. It looks to me as if it was like a kind of little meeting area in this bit, side rooms. Like I say, owners did live here for a little bit. Once it was abandoned, I think they stayed here for about 2 months after because they were renting out the sports hall to people, so it could have been their block. Okay, let's do the last sweep of the inside this building because I know we did take a few diversions.
Yep.
And I think we missed near the first bar, you know, like the white kind of cobble looking one.
We missed the stage.
Did we do this in here?
This is where we came from.
Is it?
Yeah.
It's like a fucking... Oh my god, babe, look at these!
What?
The old laundry machines. Oh my god, they're absolutely stunning. So much bigger than the ones we have today. Okay, the only thing I'm a little bit confused about is the upstairs. There should have been more rooms than that.
We haven't been upstairs over there yet.
No, what about here? I thought that you said there was a ballroom or something above here.
Yeah.
So where's the staircase for this place?
It's this way.
Oh, all right. Babe, you're walking past the most amazing wallpaper. How can you just walk past it? Obviously, look beyond the graffiti. 70s vibes. I love it. It's so refreshing. This place is genuinely like a bloody maze. It just doesn't stop, does it?
Nope.
But obviously, if it was open and functional, it'd be easy to navigate. Should have signposts everywhere. But as an abandoned building, it really is getting a little bit confusing to work out.
Right.
Oh!
With this one, the
Right.
floors are missing, so there's very little
Yes.
places you can walk on.
The edge of the steps are broken as well.
Right.
The edge. Look, the edge is all hanging off, so don't rely on the edge of the step. Just going to do it really brazenly. Oh yeah, these are fine. See, it's funny because wood's normally the most dangerous out of abandoned buildings, but I feel like in this building they're actually pretty good condition. They've been abandoned for a very long time, so good job to whoever built those.
Okay, so
Yeah, I ain't standing on this floor too much.
there used to be a stage right here, but it's missing now.
What kind of stage and like performances do they do?
It's just like the stage.
What, like open mic, cabaret?
Not just a wooden stage.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and then there's a big old balcony here.
Wow. Was this actually a balcony when it was open? Or is it just a window that someone smashed out?
This is a door. There's hinges for a door.
So not just a massive window. Okay, well, if they trusted people out here, then I'll do the same as that. Jesus Christ, it just got hot out of nowhere, hasn't it? I shouldn't have wore a hoodie. So far, just to give you guys a recap, we've done all of this building in front. That was where the main kind of hotel rooms are. Did all of this stuff around here, which I'm trusting the floor. It feels okay.
I want to see what's through this window.
Yeah, I just want to get a bird's eye view of this place and see if I can find this bloody swimming pool. That was the staircase where we thought the owners may have lived.
Oh yeah, we went
Just up that bit,
okay,
yeah. And that corner, obviously we've been and done that. Where's the Anderson shelter? In the woods there?
I don't know.
Or maybe slightly further around. Oh, it's quite nice, isn't it? Right, to be fair, the outside, there's not actually too much more to look at. I have just gone as far as that corner. I can't see another building. So I think from this point, we're going to tuck back through here, go to the auditorium, like the kind of the main basketball courts. And if we don't find the pool, then that was probably the entire place wrapped up. Kitchenette in there. That was probably for obviously behind the scenes stage staff. Oh, babe, look at this view.
Yeah, I know.
Oh my God, no, seriously. Come over here. It is absolutely to die for.
I know.
So obviously we're a level up, so you can see more of it now than ever. I would literally pay anything to stay in a hotel like this. Just wake up to that every day. You've got all the beautiful mountains, the sea, fresh air, birds chirping. Oh God, isn't it amazing?
It is.
Right, so this stage room it's basically what it is. That would have been a bar at once upon a time, so you can see the grid obviously around the top. It has been stripped and gutted. Obviously there's the mains hanging out the pipe. Right, yeah, I think very carefully take these steps. Auditorium. Are we okay to go down to that basement? You know the one that I said obviously is like an L shape, the one that goes kind of down a little bit? Like it goes down in like a spiral, or like an L-shaped spiral.
Where?
The other end of the building. To the courts.
I didn't see it.
You know, darling, you were hovering on it and you said we'd come and do this first, and you said we'll go back to it. Do you remember?
Wait, what do you mean?
The basement.
You mean the staircase that goes back to the auditorium?
Yeah.
That's not a basement. That's that's the stairs to the
Well,
auditorium.
no, I'm just calling it that because that's what we were calling it for like 10 minutes.
Yes, we can do that. We just have to go outside and walk around the building.
Okay. Right, and then our final pit stop of the journey, I guess, the explore, is the sports hall. There's a shitload of bugs around it. I've got one in my eye. I'm trying not to blink too hard. I need to flick it out. Right, hang on. So is this the one that we were looking over a minute ago?
Yes.
Right. Ooh, wow.
That's huge.
God, it is huge, and they've made skate ramps in here and stuff. Look at the graffiti. Bloody hell, it's like Graffiti City. I don't think I've ever seen this much graffiti before in an abandoned building. That is absolutely every single centimetre of the wall is just covered. Oh, now I see the linking point. So when we're obviously up in the upper ground, when Andrew said the stairs might be a bit dodgy, that's a set of stairs. So it takes out to here. What's in there? Well, that's so weird. Yeah, there's just one bed in there. It looks like a sink. Okay, that's kind of strange. I don't really know what to make of that. Obviously electrical supplies up there, so maybe just a supply cupboard at one point. And then round on the left, I think that's what would have once upon a time been the courts. An old bike. Yeah, fucking hell, that's old, isn't it? Oh dear. Yeah, okay, it looks a bit better overhead. Wow, yeah, they've really filled this place up. So yeah, again, this has got to be some sort of developers or owners, because I can't see anyone managing to do that with their own bare hands. Like, for example, people like ourselves or kids, I really can't see where they'd have got it from and done it. But the squash court is quite nice. Right, so I think that's basically the entire place. There's not really much to go and see, obviously, from this point. So we did the Anderson shelter, the inside of the main hotel, the main, obviously, suites, the accommodation, and the sports hall. So I think that's basically it. And to be honest, I really enjoyed it. I know it's not a fully sort of time capsule, but I love how it's got that really, like, that gorgeous sort of like 1970s vibe to it. So the floors and the walls, it's really stunning. And like I said, the amount of graffiti even just around this room, it's absolutely full of character. So I do recommend it. It is a little bit dangerous, so if you come here, just be safe. Right, babes, did you enjoy that?
I did. It was good to come back and see some places I missed.
So how heavily has it changed now you've seen the whole thing?
Kind of night and day.
Really?
Yeah.
All this graffiti, was that all here or?
Not really, no.
Bloody hell, wow. So
Some
the
of
kids have been busy the last 4 years?
Some of it was in the other room, but not out here. And like you said, the motel rooms were all in perfect condition.
Oh, God, it's a shame, isn't it? Okay, Seton Heights, you've been a pretty good explorer. Really enjoyed it. And I think on that note, I will see you guys in the outro. Let's roll. Alrighty, guys, and that was Seton Heights Hotel. Thank you so much for watching. If you haven't already, please be sure to like and subscribe. All links down below, so please go and check them out. And if you haven't already, tick the notification bell. I will see you in the next adventure. Bye!